Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all things Meghan and Harry. And in this episode, I want to double back because there was something I missed. To be honest with you, I was too busy laughing at Meghan trying to get the mic and being denied. Harry said, "No way, Jose, I'm holding on to this." Maybe he had some super glue and he strapped it to his hand somehow. He did not let go of that mic. Meghan did not get anywhere near it. But I missed a key detail because, again, internet sleuths or maybe the mainstream media, I'm not really sure, but they noticed a ring that Meghan was wearing because we got this article. Meghan Markle's new queen ring sends a royal message. So on her right hand, you can barely see it because she was on the stage for about 5 seconds, but she was actually wearing this ring. Now it's huge, of course. She has to get the biggest ring possible. But let me tell you a bit about this ring. Meghan Markle made a sparkling statement at a charity event. I wouldn't say sparkling statement, but okay. In Santa Barbara this weekend, debuting a dazzling new piece from her go-to jeweler, Logan Hollowell. The 14-carat gold Queen Water Drop Moonstone ring, which features a pear-shaped moonstone surrounded by a halo of white diamonds and retails for over $4,000. Now that's in US. In Australia, it's like $6,000, and in the UK, it's around £3,000. Her choice to wear a ring named Queen is highly offensive, wasn't lost on royal watchers, especially given her complicated, that's one way of explaining it, relationship with her official title. Since stepping back from royal duties 100 million years ago, the Duchess has carefully curated her public image. Okay. And her jewelry choices often speak volumes. Meghan has said before that she likes to send messages through her clothing, and her jewelry is no different. The piece may also carry a symbolic tribute to Harry's late mother. This is where it gets weird. Moonstone is associated with the goddess Diana, as noted on the jewelry brand's website. So, this is the ring she is wearing. It is called the Queen Water Drop Moonstone ring, and it has plenty of diamonds around the outside. Now, of course, she had to get the one called Queen, even though she gave the late Queen zero respect. Now, this is on the website for the jeweler. This is what it says, the story behind this piece. It brings good fortune. Well, she's going to need that one. It assists in foretelling the future. Well, I can tell your future, Meghan, and it is not looking good, that's for sure. It enhances intuition. Meghan doesn't have any intuition. She forces things. She doesn't let things just happen. She doesn't go with her gut. She's so calculated. Promotes inspiration. Well, that's actually going to be helpful, Meghan, because your brand is stale as ever. You need some ideas of your own, perhaps. Brings success in love as well as business matters. Now, she needs that as well. But what's this success in love about? Is she not having a good time with Harry? Is something going wrong here? It offers protection on land and at sea for all your yachting adventures. And the moonstone is associated with the moon, of course, and was the stone of the goddess Diana. Oh, there's always a tie somewhere. Not only is it called the Queen ring, but of course, it's also got a link to the late Princess Diana, who she never met, who she will never be anything like, and who Harry has a very, I'm going to say it, unhealthy relationship with. Now, the website goes on, it has been worn as an amulet to bring good emotions to the wearer while protecting those of a sensitive nature. Meghan Markle is absolutely sensitive. She cannot handle anything bad about her in the media. It can reunite lovers who have quarreled. Okay, so maybe there is something going on between Harry and Meghan. And Moonstone is also considered a good luck stone. Now, it's also a very personal stone. It is a reflection of the person who owns it. It does not add or detract, it only shows how it is. So it's only going to accentuate her awful personality. That is why the Moonstone is said to perceive that which is. So basically, as ever, she's never going to change. It's only going to show exactly who she is. Moonstone is an excellent stone to use in meditation. Well, she doesn't meditate. She's told us that as well. So this is what the stone looks like on a normal person who wears it nicely. It's huge. This thing is massive, and it does come in 3 different sizes. Of course, she has gone with the biggest one. But I saw another article about this and I thought, oh, this is an interesting angle, because take a look at this. Harry's birthday present to Meghan. She shows off huge new queen ring with gem associated with the goddess Diana. So this article is saying maybe it was a present from Harry. Fans are convinced Meghan Markle was sporting a very glamorous birthday present from Prince Harry, opting to show it off on her right hand during a surprise joint appearance. It certainly was a surprise at Kevin Costner's starry gathering in Santa Barbara. It is believed, and this is the UK pricing, the £3,000 pricing, Queen water drop moonstone ring with full paved diamond halo from brand Logan Hollowell, potentially gifted just in time for her birthday. The ring comes in 3 sizes. Okay, micro queen. She's never going to go with that one. Baby queen. I don't think so. And of course, classic queen. That is how she sees herself. And it is understood that Meghan was wearing the biggest one, of course. So you can see it here. Now, this was taken by Backgrid, which makes me think that Backgrid knew all about this ring. This was all part of Meghan's plan. She's so sneaky. Also, she has the matching necklace already, and I didn't realize this because she wore so many inappropriate pieces of clothing and jewelry on her cooking show that who could even keep up. But if you look here, this was episode 1 with her friend Daniel, and they made this cake and it's beautiful inside, or whatever this was all about. Daniel was too busy cutting himself to know what was going on. But she had this necklace on here, and look at that. It's the matching necklace. Now, this, of course, is also expensive, and there's 3 different sizes. So I'm assuming she again has the queen one here. Where is she getting the money for all of this? Is Harry paying for this? She loves her jewelry. She always has to show it off, doesn't she? So I'm interested to know your thoughts. Do you think Harry bought her this ring? Because if he did, that would tell me that basically he sees her as a queen. Is that what's going on? Is that how he sees Meghan? Does he believe she could be the next queen? Because that makes me feel all kinds of sick. It will never get to that. I know that for sure. But this guy is in deep. Now, when we talk about the Moonstone, this is also a birthstone for a particular month. And let's just have a look at what month that relates to. Because remember, Meghan is born in August, allegedly. Okay. So this is what it tells me. Moonstone is the birthstone for the month of June. So who would have their birthday in June, I wonder? Who would Meghan want to wear a ring, which is basically saying, I love people born in this month? Oh, yes, of course. Prince William, his birthstone is the Moonstone because he was born in June. But why wouldn't Meghan wear something from Harry's birth month? Let's just have a look. Harry was born in September. He's just celebrated his birthday very recently. He just turned 4, I believe. And his birthstone is sapphire. Well, we know Meghan is never going to be wearing sapphire. We know she can't get her dirty mitts on this one. It is already taken. It is safe and sound. So that's why she won't be wearing sapphire, but instead she is going for the Moonstone. So there you have it, guys. Meghan Markle has a new ring, another piece of jewelry to show off, another piece of jewelry to shove up a chicken's butt when she is trying to cook a roast chicken. Oh my goodness. But do you think Harry gave this to her? Does he see her as a queen? Wow, all kinds of delusion going on. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.